Starting out on Ausable here to take a look at the Ausable River here today, Saturday. We have a flood warning out in the North Country, and it definitely is coming. The water is definitely high passing through Ausable here. We'll take a look at the other side of the bridge. I'm not an expert on the Ausable River, but this looks like where the two branches meet right on the other side of the bridge here, not far from Stewart's in downtown Ausable. And next thing we'll do is we'll head down to Keysville and see how it looks there. Here we are in Keysville. As you can see, the river is really raging here this afternoon. It's about 2 o'clock, I believe, and it's really coming through. I haven't seen any actual flooding between Ausable and Keysville. It was very high on the east side of Route 9 in, but I didn't, and probably only 5 or so feet from going over onto a road on the other side, but I didn't see any actual flooding. Just so you can see where we are here. And here we are on the other side of the bridge, and we'll take a look as it heads down through Keysville here, under Route 9, and on towards Ausable Chasm. And here we are at Ausable Chasm, and you can see all that water is making for quite a sight here. It's really raging. Quite a few people here watching what's going on. And really beautiful, but kind of scary. Here's the falls leading to the chasm. This is really something. I don't think I've ever seen it this high in my memory. Really coming down through here. A little bit scary over here. This water is really moving. You can see why we're getting what we are getting on the other side. Here we are at the marsh leading into Ausable Point campgrounds. You can see the big change here. This area hasn't been flooded, I don't believe, for quite a few years. Let's don't hope it doesn't get flooded again, because we have a brand new road here, which is beautiful, a great improvement. And if it comes up too much higher, we could have a flooded road leading into the campground. Here we are down by the where the river flows into Lake Champlain. You can't see too much of the lake today, and the river's calmed down here substantially. You can see quite a few logs and other debris coming down the river, though, which is not unusual here. You often see stumps and so on the edge of the lake here. Here comes a big one down right now. On the way in here, driving by the road is probably only 6 inches in many places above the water, so it's almost ready to flood. I, of course, don't know if it's going to, but it's not far from doing it. This is a good size. Looks like an entire tree here. This makes boating right around this part of the lake rather dangerous because these trees often come to rest not far offshore. And I don't see how the boaters, I'm not a boater, I don't see how they can contend with it. Now many people are familiar with this area here, right? This is the, as you drive in right near the campground entrance, and you can see there's a culvert here, which is basically, it's functioning, but it's not far from overflowing. It ends up over here on this side of the road, and it's indiscernible. If you didn't know the culvert was here, you wouldn't realize it. There's undoubtedly water flowing out right here, but the thing is filled right up to the top. And as you drive down the road here, many places the water is only maybe, like I say, 6 inches to a foot below the water, or this brand new road, which we don't want to have damaged. We wait a long time for this, so let's hope we don't get any more rain. It's raining very lightly right now. And right now it's about 2:53 on Saturday afternoon.